Hey guys, today I'm playing some more City Skylines, and we have things to do, and the farm happened at the end of last episode, which is nice. Always good to know that stuff will actually get built. Overeducated workers. Yes, I should probably stymie the education system. It's currently 95% funding. I'm going to drop that down. Drop it down real good. We want to... okay, so... yeah. We're slowly dropping the capacity so we can keep uneducated somewhere around there. Yeah, okay. Alright, okay, we're good. Just want to keep it from getting to the point where everyone's way too educated, because that creates problems. Alrighty, Roo. How is traffic here? I did do a crazy one-way system. Yeah, looks like it has softened it up quite a lot, just making people, you know, only go one way on a lot of roads. This road needs to be wider, really, doesn't it? It also needs a bike track, so... there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, mother trucker. There we go. Perfect. Maybe I should turn this all into bikeable road, so people can go along and on their bikes. Yeah, I could just have a bike path so you can ride all the way to the... I don't know if people are actually using this with their bikes. I don't even know why I did it like that. Whatever, who cares? You should, Peter, it's your city. God damn it, man. Alright, alrighty, Roo. Okay, Z. Alright. Really do something more interesting with these roads, but I actually quite like how it's turning out. The buildings make it look quite nice, and the park, and I do love that park. I really nailed that. I really nailed that. I did a perfect job. I am the only man who could do a job so perfect, you know? I dare say that I am the best at City Skylines, obviously. I mean, there are no one on YouTube doing much better jobs at building cities. Not one person doing insanely way better jobs at building cities. Yeah, I think that's a fact. Alright, I do want to increase my tourismness a bit. How many people do I need to get my next capital city? And then colossal city, and then metropolis, and then Megalopolis International Airport. Is there a difference between normal airport and international airport? Cool, that's new. Oh, that's awesome. I did not know that. Capital City! Ah, cool. They've added a new kind of airport, which allows people to come from other countries to see my glorious city. How is traffic on the inner city? Can't be great, can it? No, this road definitely needs widening. I mean, it's like our main road. So, that is exactly what we'll do. Yep. Yippity yep. Oh, I totally fucked up a bunch of bus things. But they'll figure it out, because that happens now, which is nice. Yeah, it says it's solved, but is it? This also needs to be a wider road. Just use this fucking road! You know, I'm not even gonna help these people. They're just being stupid. They're stupid. They're really stupid. Yeah, I can see why this will get a lot of traffic, because it's the only way into this whole block. Yeah. Well, that's not a problem. It doesn't actually look that trafficy. I think sometimes the indicators on traffic are a bit of a lie. A ruse, if you will. Don't tell me you don't have workers. Fuck you. Anyway, yeah, I do want to start extending the city down this way so that these people do have workers. So I am just going to start road planning, really. Yeah, I'm going to redesign this railway real quick so it looks not terrible. And then I'm going to do something more interesting with the railway, because, you know, you can have, like, I don't know, I just want the city to not be a total grid all the time. I mean, I'm fine with grids. I think grids look fine and they work relatively well, but, you know, it's just nice to have a little variation. Alright, yeah, so my mistake was curving those train tracks. That just looked dumb as fuck. So, if I do this and then... No, just Yeah, I guess you can't just do a really sharp turn with a train. What a dick. Just turn a bit. You aren't. Just... Whatever. Oh, yeah, of course. How do I keep forgetting that that's a thing? Like, instantly forget... Oh, come on. Don't be a dick about it. And also... fucking snap is turned on, which is a problem. How is the slope too steep there? That is flat ground. I know there's a slope here, but that's done. Ugh. Ugh. How disgusted I am at this. Yeah, there are going to be a bunch of people living within the train tracks. Oh, of course. There we go. I don't exactly know what I want to put in here. I feel like there should be a ballpark in here for some reason. I don't know why, but there should be. My brain doesn't really work well. Good. As you can probably tell. Alright, okay. Right, righty-roo. Righty, alrighty-roo. We need to make them want more houses. Yeah, lots of worker problems. Can't help you. Don't know what to tell you. Just let it fix itself. That's how I've dealt with this. I've just when there are worker problems, just don't expand it and it fixes itself. Works very well. That is set up properly, yeah. Okay, where's the oil? Because I'd quite like the oil. I would really... Oh, it's here. Well, I'm gonna have this side as... Because there's oil here, but I want to do something different with this. I don't want this to be industry. These tree dicks are taking all the oil. Maybe this side of the train track is oil industry. And tree industry can be anywhere. I mean, I'm not going to need all of this to be train industry. So, but I do want to separate it because obviously you don't want loads of you don't want pollution near your tree industry. You know what? There we go. God damn you. God damn you. Alright. There we go. There we go. This is all gonna be oil. We're gonna get the oil, and we're gonna send it. I know I said something about a green city at some point, but that was a lie. It's just more interesting to have oil. Yeah, so we have a big separation here. Keep them apart, and we, you know, take the oil. We need a name for what I'm doing here, like, maybe we could call it an operation of some kind. An operation that involves getting oil. I mean, Operation Desert Storm? No, actually, Operation Desert Storm was handled very well, I think, from documentaries I've seen. They kind of went in, did their job, and left. Like, they didn't chase down Saddam's forces. And, yeah. And the thing is about going to war to protect your oil is it's not really immoral to try and keep your... It's like, I don't know. I don't really want to get into it, but I was just thinking about it. A lot of people are like, oh my god, the bastards went there for the oil. It's like, I mean, it was mostly to protect oil we were already getting, and, I mean, I don't really like that we have to burn oil to keep the lights on, but we do need to keep the lights on, you know? I mean, hospitals need electricity and things. I don't think it's immoral to go somewhere to secure the safety of... I mean, it just seems like there's a lot of very big blanket statements in the world, and maybe you need to take a little more time to consider, you know, what you're saying before. Not that this is specifically aimed at people watching this video. You're like, you need to take a little more time! I'm just saying that I think some people are stupid. And maybe just say things. Like how... Whenever I try and explain something scientific to my parents, they're really weird, and their response is always, yeah, but it's just theories, Peter. I'm like, well, I mean, technically, sort of, but you can't really be sure of anything except the fact that you exist. So, I mean, but it's just not very useful to believe that. That you're the only thing that exists, so we don't believe that because that wouldn't get us anywhere. You know, it's like, oh, yeah, and I don't know, for some reason, my stepdad's of the opinion that you can't really tell that we're causing global warming. And it's weird, because he's a liberal. You kind of expect that to, it just seems like not that all Republicans are, you know, don't believe that global warming is human-caused and, you know, are therefore stupid, because if you don't believe that, then you're just wrong, really. I mean, but, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I think it was a part of the reason of people seem to think that they... Okay, really good example. I saw this this picture of a graph, which I'm probably going to try and get to put on screen, and it's basically a graph of mapping knowledge of subject against opinions about subject, and at the no knowledge of like very low knowledge of subject, the opinion is very high, and then in the middle the opinion is very low because people know a lot, know quite a bit, so they don't really, you know that much. And then obviously when you know a lot, you also have a high opinion. You're allowed to have a high opinion. Anyway, yeah, my whole thing was just about people kind of just saying things for weird and not particularly substantiated reasons. Which, sadly, started with the Iraq War. I'm not saying I support the Iraq War. I meant the Gulf War, which was slightly different. I've dug myself into a hole. But anyway, you know, I like talking about this sort of stuff. Just sort of high-minded stuff, I guess. Yeah, that probably sounded a bit like I was on the side of going to Iraq. I'm 18, so 19. I always forget that. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter what I say, but still. My point was that the concept of protecting your oil is not a particularly evil problem. Whew, wow, that took a lot of explaining, but, I don't even know how I got it. Oh yeah, because I was gonna go get that oil, and then I said something about Desert Storm, and then I was all like, wait, okay. Oh, God. Whoa. 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 Let's just get rid of these factories then, shall we? Get my oil. Get it out of there. Howdy, Saudis. What am I doing now? Now that I've stopped talking about human, damn, what's the word? Logic, I think. Human logic's weird, and usually wrong, because, well, the thing about human logic is it's kind of, like, evolved to not get eaten by lions, and now we've kind of transcended needing to not getting eaten by lions. Except maybe that one dentist, he could do with being eaten by a lion. But, no, the death penalty is not a good thing. Although, I mean, I would be less against having him fight a lion than just straight up killing him, because then he kind of has a chance and it puts him in the same... Maybe that should be... Maybe, instead of just a straight up death penalty, there should be some sort of ironic death penalty, where you sort of have to... Like, if you were like to kill a lion, you're not supposed to kill. You have to try and... the way you're put to, like, the death penalty is you have to fight a lion. I think that'd be a good, ironic death penalty. I should pitch that to someone. You know? Like, that Simpsons clip with the in hell, where the, room of ironic torture, where they just feed Homer donuts, and then they run out of donuts. Simpsons is good. There's like a degree's worth of maths jokes in there. It's insane. That was good TV before all this Family Guy. I actually do quite like Family Guy. I really hated it for a while because they really ran out of jokes. And I prefer American Dad because there's more you can do with American. Oh shit, with American Dad because you got like a CIA agent, an alien, like a bunch of stuff. No, I should probably pay for some police here, because, you know, we're protecting my oil. It's gonna keep coming back to that. Ooh, I want a prison somewhere. I like the idea of having a prison. Just makes sense. I mean, we've got enough jail capacity, but it would just be fun to have one, you know? A prison is fun. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about fire. Oh, we've got pretty good fire control. I should probably put... I'm going to put another big station over here. I'll put a small one here, because there's not really road stuff for a big station. There we go. Yeah. But anyway, I've been watching a Little American Dad, Little Family Guy recently, and I have to say it's alright. I thought it was, I think maybe it got better in this last season, but I think it probably should have ended like quite a while ago. Just because they ran out of things. But, well, I'm sure the Donald Trump presidency will give them lots more, lots more fuel. Oh, there was a, what was that? Oh, I think it was a Simpsons episode or something. Oh, yeah, yeah. There was this, talking of the Simpsons, there's a Simpsons episode, like one of the weird ones, in the future, where Lisa becomes president and the country is totally bankrupt. And the story is that they're trying to like sort out the country in the wake of Donald Trump's presidency, and now Donald Trump's running for president. It's crazy. This is like, oh my god, Simpsons knows all. It's like Black Mirror and the whole Prime Minister having sex with a pig thing. Because in Britain, turns out our Prime Minister once put his penis in a pig's mouth. Like a dead pig. Which is worse. Probably. No, well, I don't know. It's all pretty weird. Because he was, you know, went to... British very, very intense private schools are quite weird. They're, you know, just you kind of expect them to be all posh and calm, but they're not. Alright. I wonder if I have enough money to put a dam in yet. I'm going to put this water pump somewhere else. Maybe just upstream of this. Yeah, because as long as there's no poison in the water. And this is a filtration plant. It cuts out most of the pollution. I don't really know what I want to do with here, but I think I want it to be almost like a Manhattan. Yeah. Could be good. Could be good. There we go. This farm! Good work. Could work quite well. I don't think I need this much farm, but everybody needs food. We got Strawberry Square and Elizabeth Park. The two farms. And oil! Yes, pumping oil. We've got the big pump and the little pump. I know the sizes of pumps because I play that oil game on, this is online, I think it's like probably like a Flash game, and, yeah, and your whole thing is that you're supposed to like pump oil and like, yeah, at first you can't like pump oil out of Alaska because it's a natural park, but then you pay for the government, and that's a really good game, but it basically ends in the world ending, because you basically slaughter. Well, you can choose to, like, slaughter renewable energy. It's a really good game. I think it's... I've forgotten exactly what it's called, but you should... maybe I'll find out and, you know, look it up. Yeah, lots of good suggestions today, you know? Telling you about how human logic is flawed. Telling you about why we should go to Iran. You know? Telling you about oil games. Alrighty, Roo. There we go. Nice ring of trees. Maybe I could put another stable in, like a horse stable. I do like horses. Do I have another big tower I can put in? I kind of want one. I know I have a transport tower. Let's put that over here near the train station, since it's a transport tower. The transport tower is a large office building specifically meant for public transport companies' requirements for building the space elevator. Oh. Well, I do have a big train station over here somewhere. Where the fuck is my train station? Oh, it's there. Right, yeah. Could put this here, you know, transport companies. Actually, where am I going to have an airport, I'm thinking, because I don't really want it over here. Well, it just kind of makes sense to almost, I know this is, just have it near a train station, and just like that. Yeah, there we go, put it in there. It'll please everyone having a cool building around. It's near a train station. I could probably put an airport in here if I really wanted. I don't think I will, but you know. What other cool buildings can I get? I like the cool oh, what's this? Fountain of life and death. A pretty fountain reminds passers-by of how fragile life is. Oh shit, you know what I've been forgetting? Crematoriums. We haven't filled up too much. Oh, we're actually okay for it right now, but I might put in a few more. Just like put one in here, maybe. What was there? There was nothing there. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna expand housing down this way and expand shopping and stuff down this way. Uh-huh. Alrighty-roo. How's oil doing? We good? We all, getting the oil? Oh, I can have an oil-fired power plant now. I might, just cause might as well, you know? I know, yeah, the whole green energy thing. I'm more of a diverse person. I just like to have everything in my city. I'm a completionist, you know? I don't know where I want the Fountain of Life and Death. Maybe somewhere else. What else we got? Expo Center? Got a stadium. Or an opera house, is that? Yeah. Statue of Wealth. That should be an office place, right? Yeah, I think it totally should. Ooh, you know what I wanted? Oh, I did put in some high-tech housing, didn't I? Yeah, I want some more of these nice-looking high-tech buildings. What do these need to get, like, upgraded and, like, bigger? Oh, that's fully upgraded. Oh, well, whatever, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna put in some more high-tech housing. Expand this down. And all of these buildings should become high-tech housing. And the ones near the park. You want park buildings to be, you know, it's the park. If you're near Central Park, you gotta be rich. I think you probably do. I mean, I doubt Central Park houses are cheap. Unless, of course, you live in, unless, of course, that was a weird way of saying it. Unless, of course, you live in Friends Land, where you can just get a giant house on a giant apartment in Manhattan on normal pay, which is ridiculous. I mean, the size of those apartments on Friends. I mean, Phoebe's maybe not quite so much, but I mean, Monica and Chandler's massive, or Monica and Rachel's, whatever, Monica's place. Anyway, a dam. I want to put my dam here, though. Although I'm not sure that's got the best water flow. Like, here would make more sense, but it would flood this place that I really want to build on. We'll also put a dam here. Yeah, that might work, because it's quite small, it's constantly flowing. But I was thinking here and here, I'll have some dam power. I'll have some dam power! Well, I guess that is a job for another day when I can expand a little more. I guess I should really be putting in more housing so I can do that. Maybe you are dreaming. The tweet's like, maybe I'm dreaming. Well, actually, you're just part of a computer program. You are nothing. Not enough customers. Well, the customer problem has certainly actually subsided. I have to say, this is all going quite well. A few worker issues over here. It's fine, we'll whip them into shape. Got some good... Not operating. Now you're operating. Oh, you just don't have workers. Wow. There's just no one working here. I'm gonna add a stop, actually. Just add one in. Dive on in. There we go. There we go, now you can get there on bus. Well, I might as well just put an incinerator in here. Get a little more power, a little more incineration. That can incinerate everything everyone needs to incinerate around here, so these guys can do their job. Yeah, trying to tree this off so that the pollution kind of stays put. I think the pollution might be seeping into the water. Yeah, a little tiny bit. I don't think it really seeps in that much, but I don't know what that advisor help was, but I probably don't need it. I know what I'm doing. I mean, ish. I know the basics. Yeah, I'm gonna tree the crap out of this. Stop it expanding. That's why I have these, like, big bunches of trees. Well, yeah, this is, like, really, really polluted. Well, whomever, I guess. It'll be fine. I can't see it being an issue. You can't see pollution being an issue. Yeah, global warming's just natural, you know. Well, actually, it kind of is in the past, but, I mean, there's a pretty strong correlation. Alright. Okay. Okay, well, we've got pretty good police coverage. How's education going? It should be... I think I've stalled its improvement, which is good. That's what I wanted. I'm actually going to drop it another percent so we can really, you know, really lower that glass ceiling. That's what a glass ceiling is, right? Something you raise and lower to suppress people. I mean, that's how I'd do it. We really want to, you know, keep people's ambitions realistic, is what I want to say. There is a way I can do this bridge. Yes, there is. Haha, I win. Yeah, we really want to, you know, keep people's aspirations realistic, reasonable. Not everyone can be a lawyer. You have to be a special kind of terrible person to be a lawyer. I'm of course joking. Lawyers are fine. Divorce lawyers, maybe not so much. But, well, you need them, but it just seems like divorce lawyer, his job is to keep the fight going on to make as much money as possible. I mean, this is just me taking it from Craig Ferguson, who kind of wrote that. But Craig Ferguson did a very good autobiography. Also reading Elon Musk's autobiography, which is very interesting. He's a very, well, I don't know how I didn't see it coming, but a very complicated person. Yeah, not a lot of people working here, are there? Not really trying, are you? Might put a bridge in. Yeah, because there's only really like 2 ways in here. And it might also take some pressure off this street, which is quite busy. Actually, this isn't actually that busy, but still, I'm going to put in a another bridge coming from here, actually, so we only have, so we don't increase the amount of junctions on that roundabout. And then this will come down here, and then it'll go all the way across. Yeah, like this. And then, oh shit, okay, I fucked this up. Space already occupied, right. So you want to be punched in the face, alright, okay. Haven't punched a bridge in the face before, but I'm not above it. It's a nice looking bridge. Yeah, I should probably reconnect the power to the entire city, you know, because apparently you can't live without power. Anyway, I think that is it for the day. Got some oil, got some more farm, new bridge, towers, stuff. We did good. Did some expansion. We're actually doing, yeah, expanding pretty well, I think. I think we're heading along the right path right here. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. This has been episode, I want to say, like, 13 of City Skylines. I will see you next time.